Tired of this old house, gotta get out. Gonna get a little bit loud. Cold drinks and friends all around. Headed to the lake.
Well guys, this is more of a why haven't I made a video. Everybody's had a lot of rain lately. That doesn't exclude us. When I built this garage, I just finished it up a couple months ago maybe. When I built this, I intentionally set the floor higher. The floor is actually 6 or 8 inches higher in the air than the ground around it. I done that thinking if we ever get a hard rain, we'll be okay. Well, it didn't exactly work out for me. For the last few days, the garage has been underwater. Not underwater to the point where the car's destroyed or anything, but some of the parts that I've picked up probably have been damaged and stuff. And as most of y'all know, I'm pretty much I'd like to say a low budget team, but I have to get a raise to do that. Well, take a look at this and see. We've been pumping water now for a couple of hours, and I've actually got it out of the floors. The water was 2 or 3 inches deep. There's a watermark on my tires where it's washed mud and everything in here. That it's come under the doors, which took a lot of water because the doors actually have rubber seals on the bottom when they seal tight to the floor. So you would have thought it would have helped, but it was seeped under. And anyway, the garage got flooded, and there's more rain coming this evening. So I'm trying to get as much out as I can. I've got some of the floor dried. Some of the floor is still wet. There's a few low spots. There's still some puddles in there. I poured the floor in this thing with a wheelbarrow and a shovel and a trowel, so there is some low spots. But take a look at this video, and you'll see what I've been working on. I've been pumping now for a couple of hours, and the water is down enough to where it's out of the garage now. In most places, there's some low spots, water's still standing in. Bottom of my heater's still full of water. The entire garage was flooded. Started backing out now a little bit. Some of the speed parts and stuff that I had on the bottom shelf is gone. You can see a water line on a tire is about 2 inches deep inside the garage. So now been working for a couple of hours, and now I've got the water outside the door. So there you have it. What does that mean for me? Well, it means that if I can get some dry days, we'll still make the season opener, but it's probably going to be just stick the front clip back on and bring the same car we left with in November. There was a lot of big plans for this year to improve ourselves over last year. Mother Nature had different plans for us. So at this point in time, it's probably going to be put the car back together and see if we can just show up points and work on the car throughout the season and make the car better throughout the season, kind of like we did last year. I still have to put a clutch in the car. But other than that, I think I can put the car back together and show up just like I was in November. So I don't know what our season is going to look like yet. I don't know. We had a lot of big plans. We had a lot of good parts going into this car. I think some of them parts are probably damaged now that I had ordered. It is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it at this point. I can't go back. So we're going to do what we can. If the rain will hold out, we will get the car put together and we will be in Florida, Holt, Florida in March. If the rain doesn't hold out, then I'm not even going to be able to get in here to work on everything. Right now today is about trying to get the water out of the garage and try to get some of the stuff dried out so that I don't have any rusting issues or anything like that. Just get the moisture out of this garage. I'm gonna hook a fan up in a minute and blow and try to just get all the moisture out of here that I can. So today is about that because I know there's more rain coming in this evening. It actually looks like the first decent sunny day we're gonna have is Saturday. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday right now look decent. So it gives me the weekend maybe to get the motor the rest of the way out of the car and address the clutch issue and try to do that. I still have the new seats for the car. I never brought them to the garage. They were actually sitting in my living room floor where I was cleaning them up at. So they got saved out of my pure laziness to walk back here and set them in the garage. So I just wanted to give everybody a quick update of why I hadn't been doing some videos and stuff. And it just comes down to simply there's been nothing to do a video on. There's been no progress at all. It's just been the weather has really wore us out, and it's really put a number on us. What I do know is that God has a plan in it all. I don't need to know what that is. He knows. And whatever his plan is will bring glory to his name. I'm just here. So we'll roll with it. We'll see what happens. We'll do what we can do and hope and pray we can see y'all in Florida. There's a lot that needs to get done for me in the next, I don't even know what it is, 30 days now. And it's looking through my eyes is unlikely that I'll be able to get everything done with the weather coming the way it is. Now, the good Lord may have other plans, and the weather may take a turn tomorrow and be sunny for the rest of the month. And if it is, glory to him. If it's not, glory to him. So we'll see what we can do. I want to be there. I want to make this my best season ever. I don't know if it is if it's going to happen due to some unforeseen circumstances. You've seen the video. You've seen the flooding that was in the garage. Most of the water I've got out now, but with more rain coming in tonight, I got a feeling that it's going to be a similar situation tomorrow. So that's why I'm trying to get all I can out today to try to at least keep it from getting to where I can't get a handle on it. So y'all keep an eye out. We're going to do everything we can. We're going to fight as hard as anybody can fight to be there, even if it's just be there, show up, and make an A to B pass and cheer on our fellow super stockers and cheer on the gassers and congratulate people and shake people's hand. If that's all we're meant to do, then that's what we'll do. But we're going to do what we can, and Lord willing, we will be there with a car. At this point in time, that's all I can say is I don't know if we're going to be there at all, but Lord willing, we'll be there with a car of some kind. So y'all stay tuned. I'll keep you updated. Till next time, God bless you.
I'm tired of this old house, gotta get out. Gonna get a little bit loud. Cold drinks and friends all around. Headed to the lake.